Visiting and going to churches has been considered as part of the culture of us Filipinos. So we welcome you here in Calasiao, the home of the oldest church in Pangasinan. Come with us to discover and know more about the history and some facts about this church.
So 59 noong 1596 naging maging parish siya under the patronage of San Pedro y San Pablo, Calasiao. Pero noong 1596 ang patronage niya is San Pablo de Calasiao lang. Pero noong 1621 naging siya na naging San Pedro y San Pablo de Calasiao. So naging Saints Peter and Paul siya. Ang naging unang parish priest dito ay si Father Juan Maldonado de San Pedro Martin. Siya yung unang parish priest dito.
Bakit po hindi si Senyor Tesoro yung patron po?
Actually, si Senyor Tesoro is nagkaroon sila ng parang miracle yan. So, yung Senyor Tesoro na yan is part siya ng church. Dati daw, maliit yan. Maliit lang yan. Tapos, after a while, lumalaki daw siya. Ngayon, ang naging na niya, ang nag-asikaso na niya is yung mga devotees ng Senyor Tesoro. So, naglagay na sila ng shrine and lilipat na lang sa isang.
Pero replica na lang po yun?
Opo, replica kasi nasunog siya. Hindi pa lang kung anong year yun. So, replica na lang.
Kasi walang mga spots na pwedeng we only have Senyor Divino Tesoro with miraculous sense na dinadayo lang ng mga tao. Apart from that, wala nang ibang spots, tourism spots dito na makikita.
Pero sir, yung parang Calasiao is also known for na puto.
Yes, puto. It's just our signature product. Actually, we are calling it now white gourd. White gourd of Calasiao. Dito minamanufacture yan. Yung mga ingredients, yung rice, yung palay. Nag-develop kami ng palay na suited for puto making. So, kung matitikman niyo yung puto namin dito, kaiba sa mga ibang puto, di ba? Nakita niyo na napansin niyo siguro, yun kaiba. Kasi nung pinagawa itong tulay namin, medyo naapektuhan yung flow ng traffic, hindi yung puto, nasaktan sila ng kaunti. Pero ngayon, nakarecover na sila. Pagkatapos ng tulay na bago niyan ngayon.
Puto Festival.
How about sir, yung sa Puto Festival, sir?
Puto Festival will be opening our Puto festivities on December 18. That will last until 2027. Tingnan ko, tawagin ko yung...
Yes, our Puto Festival is going to start on our opening day, which is December 8, 2000.
8?
Yes, December 8.
Ako, 8 pala.
8 po.
Oh, my mistake.
Monday next week.
Monday nga pala.
Ang ating opening program po will be incorporated with a Kapuso Fiesta Show. So we are expecting Mark Heras, Gabby Eigenman, and Bianca Umali to grace the program. 6 p.m. po yon dito po sa plaza. I-invite din namin po kayo na maka-attend po dito sa atin.
Tourism in Calasiao has helped the economy of the place, especially during holiday seasons like the Lenten season. They are also known for the best puto, which they call the white gold of Calasiao, because it boosts the economic activities in the municipality. Farmers producing the best grains for the puto, the manufacturers who make the best puto, and the vendors who sells the product gains benefits, especially when a lot of tourists visits the place. Tourists never leaves Pangasinan without buying puto Calasiao. I know you've been craving for this, so let's try and taste their famous delicacy. Puto isn't the only pride of Calasiao. They also have the delicious and tasty native dinuguan, which they call bagisan, or mostly called ascalistas, made of beef and its intestines. Sarap. Kain ka, babe.
Amo na to, hindi na to.
Isa lang siya magbabayad. Iiwan natin sa dito.
Mga tila. Stop. 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 Pero hindi mapait.
Mas manasya sa mga sa plate.
Parang hindi nilagyan ng pak.
Nang papait. Hindi nila. Di ba? Masarap. Oo.
Bayaran ko na dyan.
Oo.
Ala.
Nalasa.
Yummy.
Selfie bite.
Ba't kayo maliliit lang mo lang?
Yummy.
Try mo.
Wait lang.
Samit.
After the great visit in Calasiao, let's head to Dagupan and try the best tasting dish, which is the pigar-pigar. Today, Dagupan is considered as one of the progressive cities in the northern part of the country. Because of its great quality of fresh bangus, the city has been recognized as the milkfish capital of the Philippines. Its continuing effort to go with the flow of modernization and globalization is very evident. With able leadership and the cooperation of the people, one day the city will surely be well known, not only locally but also internationally. Aside from the famous grilled bangus, there is a delicious recipe of the Dagupeños, which is the pigar-pigar. Pigar-pigar is another fast-rising delicacy. Galvan Street in Dagupan City is a busy market street in the morning that transforms into a pigar-pigar street at night. Pigar-pigar is a dish composed of thinly sliced meat with liver and cabbage. Aside from the popular Bangus Festival, Pigar-pigar lovers launched their very own Pigar-pigar Festival. So come with us and let's try the best tasting Pigar-pigar in town.
Alam mo ba yung pigar-pigar? Oo naman, narinig ko dito sa Dagupan. Sikat daw yun. Tara, try natin. Masarap ka.
Pangasinan is truly amazing. Visit Calasiao and Dagupan and feel the happiness in exploring the rich history and beauty of Pangasinan. Thank you for watching our presentation. Till the next adventure again.
Excuse me, wala mo ang ito.
Ano?
Ito yung photo. Ito, ano ito?
Ano?
Photo seco. Ito,
Eh, ano yan?
photocopy.
Ano naman ang putong sumasabog?
O, ano?
Eh di puto, ma'am.
Ha? Kung animali ka na kanita.